Thank you for joining me on our weekend edition of Daily Dish. In today's episode, I will be bringing you the week's top stories in the world of technology, sports, politics, and entertainment. What is the latest hoax that is circulating the internet? Stick around to find out that answer on today's episode of Daily Dish.
There's no way in the world, if anything's meaningful and truthful, that you're not going to offend someone. You've got to be able to say what it is, say how it is, and take the consequence.
People are sharing an image on Instagram that says Instagram doesn't have my permission to share photos or messages. This is actually a hoax, which started back in 2012, and it is, of course, false. But that hasn't stopped celebrities and cabinet officials like Rick Perry from reposting the hoax as if it were real. Not only is the hoax pushing false information, it's missing the point. You already granted Facebook and Instagram that permission when you signed up, and it's likely in the terms of service that you didn't read. The top two finishers at the 2019 World Triathlon Olympic qualification event were disqualified after finishing together, hand in hand. According to the International Triathlon Union rules, athletes must make an attempt at winning when a finish is neck and neck. As a result, Flora Duffy from Bermuda took first place in the event. The two British athletes who were the first and second to cross the line during the event did not go home with the gold and silver medals, but instead they were disqualified shortly after the race because of how they finished. President Donald Trump had promised that his steep tariffs on Chinese goods would help bring jobs back to the United States, but this isn't the case. In fact, it's the very tariffs that Trump imposed that has kept a plant in Manning, South Carolina from expanding. Firms are moving out of China, but they're not flocking to the United States, which is the crux of Trump's trade war promises. These tariffs are also taking a toll on factories who want to bring jobs to the United States. These companies need steel tubes for their assembly line, and these can be only bought at a reasonable price from foreign suppliers. The Scooby Gang have teamed up with a lot of different people over the years, from Batman and Robin to the Winchester brothers. So who's next? Scooby-Doo and Guess Who made its debut this past week and will focus on the Mystery Inc. gang as they solve bigger mysteries, encountering numerous celebrities along the way. Guest stars that have already been announced for this series include Jaleel White, Chris Paul, Sia Halsey, Ricky Gervais, Kenan Thompson, Wanda Sykes, Bill Nye, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Mark Hamill. Famous fictional characters will also be featured, including Batman, Steve Urkel, Sherlock Holmes, The Flash, and Wonder Woman. Luke Evans is proving to be more than just a great actor. On Wednesday, the Midway star revealed on Twitter that he has signed a record deal and has been busy recording his first album. The 40-year-old has proven his chops as a singer before in the 2017 live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast, in which he played the villain Gaston. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Daily Dish. I hope you got your fill of what's happening in the world, and I look forward to bringing you another one soon. And thanks for subscribing. Please feel free to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or whatever other social media you can think about. The name is Saintel Daily, and please subscribe at youtube.com/Saintel Daily. That's SaintelDaily, Saintel Daily. See you next time.